welcome back. All right, so we are hopping into the NFC East, one of the biggest divisions, one of the toughest divisions, and probably will be the toughest division in the NFC this year. These four teams are going to actually fight it out this year. I think all four teams are I don't want to say equally as good, but they equally have a chance to actually win this debate. Like, I don't have one team lower than anybody else. Record-wise, yeah, depending on if they can win games and steal games, yeah. But as them matching up with each other, again, it's going to be a tight race in this division. I know a lot of people are upset with Jackson Dart. And at the end of the day, no matter your occupation, and no matter what you agree with, he's a citizen of the United States of America. And you can say keep politics out of sports. But again, he's a citizen. And citizens are allowed to partake in political rallies. It is nothing in his contract and as an NFL player that says he can't. So you don't have to agree with it. I don't agree with it. But at the end of the day, he's actually a citizen, and he was being a citizen. You gotta look at it that way, guys. We can't bash the man at a rally because we don't like who he supports. Okay, I don't like a lot of people, but that ain't my. That has nothing to do with me. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. He's a citizen, and he wasn't in his occupation. Football ain't going on right now. He's all season. Okay? He ain't out here shooting up drugs. He ain't out here slapping people around. Okay? Being abusive. Josh Jacobs. He was being a citizen. At the end of the day, guys, you can call me a devil's advocate. You can say I'm supporting him. All I'm saying is I'm showing you a different side. He was being a citizen. That's it. Now, as for the citizen, I hope that support continues when you get on the field, meaning I hope you translate all that energy on the field and play better than you did last year. That's all. Because as it pertains to the sport of football, I have the New York Giants going 8-9. Now, this 8-9 record is tricky because they have the potential with this 8-9 record, if they can steal a couple of games, to win 10 games this year. Now, what winning 10 games can do is move them from third to second place. That's about it. Now, depending on how many other teams in the NFC make it into the playoffs, that could get them a playoff spot. It could. As of for now, I have them at 8-9. I have them with a losing record under 500, and that's just because we really don't know what the Giants are going to do with a new coach. We don't know if Jackson Dart went over that threshold and is going to play better with Malik Neighbors. So there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions with the New York Giants, and that's okay. 8-9 is not a bad record because, again, it's a raw record of just looking at their schedule. And, again, they have games that they can steal. They can steal one from Houston. They can steal one from Jacksonville. They can steal one from either the 49ers or I have them losing both to the 49ers or the Seahawks. I actually have them losing to that division. Because do they play the Rams? No, I don't see them playing the Rams. That's weird. They're just playing the Seahawks and the 49ers. But 8-9 for the New York Giants. Now, week 1 at Sunday Night Football at home against the Cowboys. I do have them winning that game. And that's simply just because it is a home game for them, which is why I'm giving them the win. But also, pay attention, guys. Cowboys never win week 1. Monday night on the road. Oh, they do play the Rams. That's a loss. So I have them losing to that division. I have them losing to that whole division. They don't play the Cardinals. That's who they don't play. Oh, yeah, they do. They haven't beaten the Cardinals in week 4. Week 3 at home, Tennessee Titans, that's a win. Week 5 against Washington on the road is a loss. Week 6 at home against the Saints, that's a win. Week 7 on the road against Houston is a loss. They have a bye week in week 8. They have an afternoon game on the road against Philly. That's a loss. Thursday night at home against the Commanders is a win. Week 11 at home against Jacksonville is a loss. So that's a game they're going to have to steal to keep their playoff hopes alive. Let's see. Week 12 on the road against Indianapolis is a win. Week 13 against San Francisco at home is a win. Is a loss. Week 14 against Seattle Seahawks on the road is a loss. So if they can win that home game against San Francisco, that would definitely help them. Week 15 at home against Cleveland is a win. They can't lose that game. Yeah, they can't lose that Cleveland game. They're going to actually probably fall to third place, and they're not going to come out of there. Philly will most likely end up taking second place if they don't win that game against the Cleveland Browns. Week 16, Monday Night Football on the road against the Detroit Lions is a loss. Week 17 on the road against the Dallas Cowboys is a loss. And week 18 at home against Philly is a win. However, I think if Philly has a tying record with the Giants, Philly wins this game, bumping the Giants to either fourth or third place. So that is going to, again, it's going to be a tight race in the NFC East.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.